There was a time when Terrance Owens was known only by the number stitched to his prison uniform. For 187,312, a convicted killer, a broken man. Society had locked him away, both physically and emotionally. Terrance had made a terrible decision. One rainy night in 1997, a confrontation, a flash of anger, a life lost. He never denied it. "I did it," he said during the trial, "and I deserve whatever comes." But that wasn't the end of Terrance's story. Inside Angola Prison, Louisiana, one of the most unforgiving correctional facilities in the country, he found something he didn't expect. Not leniency, not pity, but purpose. It began with silence. Long hours alone, days without a voice. He spent nights staring at the ceiling, haunted by the sound of a mother's cry in the courtroom, the weight of a single irreversible moment. Then, something shifted. He joined a literacy program not to teach, but to learn. Terrance had dropped out of school at 14. By 33, he was reading Shakespeare aloud in the prison chapel. He read about guilt, about fate, about forgiveness. "I realized," he once said, "I couldn't undo what I did, but maybe I could grow something honest in the soil of my own ruin." Terrance began writing letters to the victim's family, to lawmakers, to himself. Letters that were never sent. He volunteered for hospice duty in the prison, sitting by the beds of dying men, murderers, thieves, forgotten souls. He held their hands as they left this world, whispering prayers he barely believed. By year 12, the warden noticed. By year 15, inmates called him Rev, even before he earned the prison seminary certificate. But it wasn't the diploma that redeemed Terrance. It was a moment. One day, the sister of the man he killed visited the prison. She had read one of the unsent letters, published anonymously in a restorative justice journal. She asked to meet the writer. It was Terrance. They sat in silence for 10 minutes before she spoke. "You took my brother, but somehow, I see he's helped you find yourself." They wept. They prayed. They talked for 2 hours. That conversation didn't free Terrance from prison, but it freed something inside him. Today, Terrance runs a mentorship group within Angola. Young offenders call him Coach D. He teaches them conflict resolution, emotional control, and poetry. He once said, "Redemption isn't a finish line, it's a road you keep walking." Some of us just have to start further back. He's still serving life, but now, his days serve others, because sometimes, even the guilty find grace.